11:45. Let's get it.
Good morning. Current listening is Mark Andreessen and Lex Friedman. I've been doing a bit of a dopamine detox recently, so I've been like not even letting myself listen to music, just so my brain gets fully out of the kind of loops and habits I was in. So highly recommended. Mark Andreessen stuff, meaning he's like the father of the web in many ways, so pretty cool. Highly recommend.
We were apart of each other's lives.
So we got a bit of a different video today. I've just arrived in Amsterdam here for a bit of a day in the life, kind of weekend in the life, I think, of we're doing our first Accelerator meetup for members of my Accelerator. It's very last minute. It was kind of put together last week, so we've got about 30 people flying in from all over the world. Cool, lighting's pretty bad there. Got 30 people flying in from around the world to catch up and do an in-person meetup of AI agency owners. So I'm super excited. Just flown in on a pretty nasty 4 a.m. wake up from Dubai. Flight got delayed, not ideal. But we're here now. It is 4 p.m. Amsterdam Central European time. So I'm gonna trundle over to the hotel now, get ready, and I think I need to be at the event. We're going on a canal boat at 6 p.m. So I need to get the stuff moving quickly. But yeah, that's where I'm at.
Damn, okay. I've been out of the way and the cut has been a minute.
I think the last time I was here was a year and a half ago, maybe even more. We've come here quite a lot with my team, my business partner. He loves being here, and actually one of our team from Morningside, a guy from New Zealand who now works for us, he lives in Amsterdam. He's recently moved here, and my assistant Nina lives here as well, so it's very much a hub for us in the outside of Dubai. I met Nina, my assistant, when I was 21, traveling around with one of my other teammates, Casey. We're traveling around and met her in Italy, in Sorrento, and the Amalfi Coast, and we're drinking all this booze with her and her friends. And then all these years later, I end up hiring her as my assistant. So haven't seen her since then in person, so it'll be interesting to catch up with her. She's been absolutely key in getting this whole thing organized, because she lives here obviously, so no pressure for her, and a good chunk of the New Zealand guys that I've hired to come on and work at Morningside with me, and within the Accelerator are going to be there. So it's going to be nice to see my friends and my brothers again. Really, that's what they are. Yeah, happy to be out. Look at it, it's greenery. Bit of nature, bit of European culture. Can't go wrong. They just do things well over here, you know. I'm seriously running out of time. It's nearly 5 o'clock. I have to leave the hotel at 6. Of course I'm late, and it's not even my fault this time. But yeah, if you guys don't know me in person, I'm always late to everything. But this time it was the plane's fault, not mine. So I'm blaming Emirates. But yeah.
You're too easy on me. That's the farthest I ever got.
Alright, this be the hotel. I've got some Hogwarts ass vibe going on here.
As bad as it gets, I hope you'll find it alarming when I'm not home.
Right, so about to go see the boys and the girls, I think. I think they're here in the bar. This is exciting because we have the Morningside team are meeting some of our guys for the first time. So Matteo is here, our product owner for Agentive and for some of our client builds. So let's see where they are. Let's see you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, likewise. So I'm getting the whole blog fresh. What are you, smart casual? Yeah, smart casual, but I'm the host, Matteo, you know? You should have known I wasn't going to. We've got Casey, community manager, head of the Morningside Education, Josh, the business partner, is doing fantastic. Matteo, our product owner at Morningside. We've got James, our front-end developer at Morningside. Yeah. The whole deal.
Right now, cause I've got enough.
It's good to be back in fucking Europe. Yeah. Well, it's good to see you again, eh? How long has it been? Stu. Buzzy.
Couple months.
Then the men.
Look at all these dudes. This has come a long way since June, man. This has come a long fucking way.
This is I'm doing this as part of a vlog for the channel, so.
Let's do it.
Taha here, come all the way from Canada. How was the flight, mate?
It was long, but it was 100% worth it that I'm here.
Did you get any delays? I was delayed 3 hours, mate.
No, really?
Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Shit.
Were you and Mark buddied up? Was it
Yeah, man, it
separate
was
flights?
rough as hell because I mean we're big guys and like literally a problem. We fought with one dude. We almost fought one dude.
Yeah, I mean, if there's you and Mark squeezed into a economy seat next to some other fool, bro.
Yeah, he's a big dude. But we made it through. We're here. And this is actually, I was talking to Liam actually, well, the other one, about how much this has changed since we joined. Remember last year, back in June?
Yeah.
How look at this. These people are here because of shit you did.
Didn't set in until I saw how many people had just like showed up there. So.
Dude, just by the way, guys, come here. Boom.
Yeah.
I get vertigo each time that you're near. Oh, this vertigo, it's you that I fear. Darling, you make me high, and I adore.
Excuse me, man.
Of course. My bad.
My colleague.
You're okay.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Alright, that's about first half of the evening done. It was a success. It's kind of cold now, but off to a bar and call it a night. But yeah, successful. Good to meet a lot of people in person, say hi to them, and get to know more other businesses and what they're doing. What's up, guys? We're here in Düsseldorf. My friends and business partners are all living here for the next couple of months, and I wanted to come down here and do a little bit of strategy with them. And I was going to go stay in my usual spot in Düsseldorf, which is the Hyatt, which is a really nice hotel. Love staying there, but I realized that my friend Casey here has his own little apartment, and so I thought I'd better come in and stay with him for a bit. So here's Josh, here's Casey. I'll take you on a little house tour. Casey keeping the place nice and clean. It's quite nice out there, to be fair, on a good day.
It's a little bit of a mess, bro.
Yeah, does the job. So it's been good here last couple of days, really working on strategy for education, Morningside and Agentive. So today we're doing a little bit more on the Morningside side of things, and Casey set up the camera, and we have just constant Figma boards. Figma boards, if you're not using them, you need to use them more, because mapping things out when you don't have a whiteboard is really key. And we're going to do a bit of work now on the strategy side.
School post, Thursday, Sunday. One of those needs to be obviously on that meetup. Salt 997 on Alium. So those 4 things for you are pretty much for Sunday, all good. I need to prepare. We've got that big proposal, that one actually you were on, that sales call the other day for Morningside. Yeah. So preparing that 997 switch and getting all that sorted on the site. Ollie, it's sales calls for that. Mm-hmm. Morningside AR marketing plan. I think we can start to put out some content there, especially just to fucking solidify that a little bit. So getting that taken care of, get exec list of education tasks before relaunch. I think that's another one like really in depth.
And yeah, I think with the 2 videos, the newsletters should just be byproducts of the videos. I don't need to like reinvent the wheel every time. I can just, if I have something I've constructed into a framework that I share on the video, I can just expand on that to the newsletter and get a different angle.
Long roads, you could tumble down this black hole. Stuck in Sunday league, but I'm on levels with Ronaldo. A legend in the making. As a kid, I dreamed I'm Al Capone. We fill cracks at broken homes with broken dreams and broken bones.
So yeah, that's the end of the time with the boys. As you can see, you might have had it in the I'm not sure, but there's a lot of talk we have about the inefficiency of being not together. And there's times that myself and my friends, I mean, I'm so lucky to have 5 or 6 guys from New Zealand that all work for me now and work with me to be when we're living together. We get so much more done, we make so much more money, the impact on our success is far greater. And right now I'm in Dubai. Josh is here with his girlfriend in Düssledorf. Casey's now living here, not living with them, but living in the same city. And then my creative director Sean is in Bali, and then my friend Daniel is in Romania, and one of our other developers is in Amsterdam. Half our team's in Canada. It's not entirely sure if we're being optimal here, but there's things that if you get into this life and you do end up being able to travel and literally live wherever you want, which is a pretty cool thing to have. You realize it's got a catch to it, which is now that you can live wherever you want, how do you structure it in a way that optimizes for the most happiness, or not happiness, but whatever you want to optimize for. How do you set up a life that consists of probably multiple different places? What's the tax issues there? What's the residency? How are you going to find friends there? Do you need friends? What about your love life? How much focus can you get there? Is it very distracting? There's so many factors that go into it, and we're still trying to kind of figure out what we do as a group to find that optimal balance for us in our own lives. You can do it so many different ways, of course, but yeah, I think we have another couple months of really grinding out in our own little kingdoms before we link up and move back to New Zealand for 6 months. It's likely going to be the plan. Our plan changes every couple of weeks, so take that with a grain of salt. But going back to New Zealand and having some kind of base there for 6 months before we head out and do sort of traveling around that. So I would like that, I think. I'm sick of jumping around. Not even jumping around, but I'm sick of living in a place like Dubai to some degree. As much as I love the focus, but I want to be with my boys, and my boys don't really want to be in Dubai. So I gotta give up. And if they got a better plan, which is going to New Zealand, I'm all for it. So I think my days are numbered in Dubai over the long term, but for the time being, until we can get the business where we want it to be, I do need to sacrifice my urges to move somewhere more sociable or green or whatever. I don't know, still figuring it out, as you can tell. Yeah, I don't want to drag this on too long. It's been my first video like this, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you see a little bit more about what makes me tick, the stuff that I get excited for, the cool stuff that's happening in the space. Whether you're on board or not, whether you're a hater, whether you love my stuff, whether you love what we're doing, you can see very tangibly by the stuff that was happening over this weekend is that people are on this opportunity, and we do have an amazing community that's only growing. So I'm incredibly honored and grateful for my role in all this, and being able to be someone who attracts such awesome people to an opportunity, and I'm going to continue to keep doing what my team and myself can do best to continue to grow that. So if you like the style and you want to see more like this, let me know down below. I know it's very different, but this is likely something I'll be doing a bit more often, because I've got a pretty cool thing going on, and I'd love to share more of it, and I think a lot of you would benefit from seeing what I do and what it takes. I mean, like, sometimes it'll be, you may not even be surprised, but what the reality of doing this thing full time and living and breathing this AI business thing looks like. So let me know down below, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
We out of Italy on the water. Me and Street recording, smoking weed, smoking dope. Drinking a little lean. I actually did good. I ain't drinking but a paint this whole tour. Yeah, on tour. I don't miss my son's birthday. It's on July the 15th. No, I low-key like really see people ride past on boats right now. What up? Just depending how sweet, you know what I'm saying? That major.
Well, gonna get some sleep. Got an interview with Zapier's head of AI today, so I need to have a couple hours sleep so that I'm not super tired on that. As you can tell, I'm kind of a bit blasted, but yeah, gonna rest up and then get back to it. That's been the vlog. Let me know if you liked it, you want more of this, but I gotta go to bed. Bye.